So, beginning a health journey, that is going to take some mental capacity. That the mental side of things is probably 90% of the entire battle. So, starting off, what is your motivation? Asking yourself that can really help you build upon what you actually want to do. So for me, I was just like, I want to get healthy this year, which was last year, 2020. And so I honestly just found keto and I was like, oh, okay, this works for me. And it doesn't necessarily have to be for everyone. Keto is just biologically a way to reduce body fat, and then after you can transition into a low carb diet and things like that. You could also do a higher carb vegan diet. You can do a vegetarian, pescatarian diet, like whatever you want to do. Just something that's sustainable and something that you're actually going to stick with. It all just depends on what you want to do and how you want to do it. But yeah, so my motivation for becoming healthy was really just seeing the people around me and seeing basically physical oxymorons. I would see a nurse smoking or like a doctor eating a cheeseburger after telling his diabetic patient to cut down on carbs or something like that. Like it's been a wild ride of like things that I've seen just in general on the earth. So that's really what motivated me. I wanted to, well, that and also the generations of health issues that my family has had. So I'm like, it's gonna stop. It's gonna stop here. It's gonna stop at me. So I decided to embark on a health journey, and I got really deep and just began to learn more about the body's metabolism and everything like that. It's probably a lot more than the average person would actually learn about, like cell metabolism and things like that. But as for me, I'm a biology major, so I love reading about it. I love learning about it, and it was just great. And so yeah, ask yourself why do you want to get healthy? And after you get to that answer, then the next step, how do you get healthy? And some of the tips that I have along the lines of getting healthy in general for anybody that has any type of lifestyle change, any type of eating change, is cutting down or eating less of processed foods. Oh my goodness, that's the number one thing is processed foods. Even if you eat, carbs, fat, whatever the heck you eat, if you cut down on processed foods and start cooking them at home, I guarantee you'll see a change. Not just weight, but with your skin, with your hormones, with your energy levels. You will definitely see a change in your body. Because processed food honestly, it's sort of like poison, and the FDA doesn't properly regulate it, but that's a whole nother discussion. Cutting down on processed food is the first step, and after that, it really just depends on what you want to do. Whether it's keto, vegan, vegetarian, pescatarian, there's many ways that you can live, but that doesn't mean if you pick one, it's going to be completely healthy. There are tons of unhealthy vegans, tons of unhealthy vegetarians, and even unhealthy keto people. And that's just facts because processed food and stuff. But truly learning what you're eating, what you're putting in your body, how it's affecting you, what kind of vitamins do you need, and things like that. Sometimes we just have to like relearn what we didn't learn in elementary school, which we should have, but that's another story as well. But yeah, learn what you need to put in your body, learn what's good for your body.